So, corruption, politics, swarm behaviour, the overmind, multidimensionality and the role of the human heart. If we want to throw light on these topics, the question to ask is not who is to blame, but what forces are we plugged into collectively? What forces are benefiting? So hello, wonderful ones. Thank you for being here. This has come about because one of you asked me about corruption in politics, and it's been a long time coming, lifetimes perhaps, but let's begin. So to address this question, we need to look at humanity as a whole and the next step in the evolution of consciousness. We will explore corruption in politics and swarm behaviour within the internet, integrity in groups, what's the overmind and how do you navigate. We'll look at the cycles of time and where we're up to, and we'll explore the importance of place and how to work with where we are on the planet. We will look at awakening to our multidimensionality and our interconnecting role. But most important of all, we're going to explore the role of the human heart in this adventure. So I'm going to throw you in a few other things on the side. There'll be a tiny race in an Irish village that landed massive archetypal forces, and we'll have some poetry and songs and other books with people who've also grappled with this conundrum. What we are facing now is a huge step in the evolution of consciousness. It's a huge step for the human family. In some ways, it's the most exciting time to be alive. So it's a big picture, it's a bit dense. For this reason, the material is split into smaller segments. Some of the material will be familiar to some of you, but I recommend you listen to the whole series at least once in order. For those who the material is new, perhaps watch it more than once, and the 4-minute video below, Humanity's Power, may be worth watching first. There are also breakout videos and to further illustrate a point or throw in something a bit of fun. Remember that the mystery of existence is way more marvelous and incomprehensible than any individual human can hold. What I've presented is a picture from my journey. I'm constantly learning. Each of us hold different perspectives because we have traveled different paths. Only by knowing the mind of every person could we know the real truth, the whole story. So enjoy. A link to the printed version, if you prefer to read, is below each video, and I'll have the whole PDF on my website. Songs and things are also at the end. If you prefer to bite off a big chunk, a link to the full video will also be published on my YouTube channel and on my website in time. To follow up, I'll be doing a couple of free talks to fit with the different time zones. Details will be below. The next section is section 2, will be an introductory summary. It's a little longer than some of them will be, but we're going to ask the question that humans are basically good. So we're going to make the assumption that humans are basically good. Why are the systems we've created destroying us and the earth? Look forward to seeing you in the next one.